Today, we're going to cook Jollibee's Chicken Joy. Jollibee Chicken Joy is a well-seasoned and juicy chicken, so to make one comparable to it, you must make sure the exterior and the interior of the chicken is tasty, yet while still retaining its moisture. The half Filipino blood in me have to do Jollibee proud. Let's go! We will start by brining the chicken. This process is crucial as we want to develop a well-seasoned chicken. In a medium-sized pot, add 1/3 cup of Knorr chicken powder and 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 cup of boiling water. Mix well, then add 6 cup of cold water. Lastly, add chicken and brine overnight in the fridge. Brining will also help retain the moisture of the chicken. On the next day, we will prepare the flour mixture. Add 1.5 cups of plain flour, half cups of potato starch, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon MSG, half teaspoon chicken powder, and 1 tablespoon of black pepper, 1/4 to 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and half teaspoon of paprika. I love the taste that garlic powder brings to fried chicken, hence 1 teaspoon is just right for me. But if you want to follow more closely to Chicken Joy, I'll recommend starting with 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. On another plate, place 1 cup of potato starch. For the egg wash, pour 1 cup of milk and crack 1 egg. Beat the egg and mix well. Pour oil to the wok and heat to 150 degrees Celsius. I prefer to fry my chicken on the lower end of the heat in a home setup. Time to set up our dredging station. As you can see, I have a plate of potato starch, egg wash in the middle, and the flour mixture at the end. Coat chicken in potato starch, dip in egg wash, and thoroughly coat chicken in flour mixture. If you want a more thicker and crispier chicken, follow my setup. But if you want a more thin coating like Chicken Joy, I highly recommend that you omit the coating of chicken in plain potato starch and directly dip your chicken in the egg wash. Please take note of this. Cook the chicken for about 18 to 20 minutes till golden brown. And your Chicken Joy is ready. Meanwhile, for the gravy, add 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of plain flour, and cook the roux. Next, add 2 cups of water, half tablespoon Knorr chicken powder, 1 tablespoon of light soya sauce, and black pepper to taste. Remember to cook till sauce thicken and the flour taste is fully cooked out. And with this, your Chicken Joy meal is done. It's time to test out our Jollibee fried chicken. So after a whole day of testing, I think I've done it. Go! Get the crust though. It's really crispy. It's very garlicky, the garlic powder coming through. Just have a little taste of the skin. Damn, bro. Now I'm a happy boy. As I said, Jollibee crust doesn't have too much spices, but we don't need 11 herbs and spices. All we need is MSG. Oh, gonna try out our homemade gravy. So buttery. As simple as this gravy goes, the butter really does elevate the whole dish. It's really up a notch. Gravy, damn. So fire. You can of course use your homemade chicken stock, but We ain't got time for that. One thing I want to note is my chicken is actually crispier and thicker because I pre-flour it, then I put it to the egg and milk mixture, then I put it into the seasoned flour. So this crust is actually thicker. So if you want it more thin like the one you see in Jollibee, I recommend that you skip the pre-flouring stage and then you get a crust just like Jollibee. Now I'm just gonna test whether it is fully seasoned on the inside as well. Out. There you go. The brine doing its magic. Though this is not exactly a one-for-one replacement for the actual Jollibee recipe, it's pretty close. But I'm curious, which do you guys prefer, KFC or Jollibee? If you have the choice to choose, if it's life and death, which one you gonna choose? For me, I'm gonna choose mine. With that said, like and subscribe, like what you see, I would really appreciate it. See you guys next time. Thank you very much, and I'll be creating more videos like this. This shit is finger licking good, bro.